Welcome to PRISCI-ANTO Educational Academy, Avadi, Chennai 71. Today we are going to study Green's theorem. Let us solve one problem. Verify Green's theorem in the plane for single integral 3x square minus 8y square into dx plus 4y minus 6xy into dy, where C is the boundary of the region given by x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1. So this is the problem. So answer is, first you have to write the statement of the Green's theorem. So Green's theorem statement is integral, single integral u into dx plus v into dy, which is equal to double integral dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y into dx dy. So this is a statement of the Green's theorem. So first we have to find left hand side or right hand side. Here I am going to find first left hand side. So left hand side of Green's theorem's statement is integral, single integral u dx plus v dy. Next you have to write the given problem. So given problem is integral 3x square minus 8y square dx plus 4y minus 6xy into dy. You can compare with the Green's theorem statement left hand side. Left hand side is u dx, single integral u dx plus v dy. You can compare with the given problem. U is 3x square minus 8y square. Arrow mark I have shown. So u is equal to 3x square minus 8y square. V is equal to 4y minus 6xy. Dou u by dou y, which is equal to y only you have to differentiate, minus 8y square. If you are differentiating y square, it will be 2y. Already there is minus 8, so minus 16y dou u by dou y. Next, dou v by dou x. First term 4y, it will become 0 because there is no x. Second term is having minus 6xy. So dou v by dou x, x you have to differentiate. If you differentiate with respect to x, it will become 1. So minus 1 into minus 6y. So dou v by dou x is equal to minus 6y. Next you have to draw the diagram or figure using the given region that is given in the problem. X equal to 0, y equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1. In x plus y is equal to 1, if you substitute x equal to 0, you will get y is equal to 1. When y is equal to 0, if you substitute in x plus y equal to 0 means x equal to 1. So I have drawn y equal to 0, x axis, y axis first I have drawn. On x axis y equal to 0, on y axis x is equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 1. This line touches x axis as well as y axis. So x plus y is equal to 1. X equal to 1. So it is vertically to the parallel to the y axis. Y is equal to 1 parallel to the x axis. So these are these we have drawn. So next the point I am noting OA, AB, BO, because remaining things I have drawn using the given region. So OA, AB, BO. So this is closed curve. OA, AB, BO, single curve, line integral. Okay. So integral u dx plus v dy, left hand side, which is equal to, it is enough to find along OA, integral along OA plus integral along AB plus integral along BO. So we have to find the three integrals. Then the values if you are adding, you will get the left hand side value. So first one, along OA. Along OA, what is the equation of OA on x-axis? Y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 means differentiating dy is equal to 0. In the given problem, integral 3x square minus 8y square into dx. This is given in the problem. Plus 4y minus 6xy into dy. Y is equal to 0, dy is equal to 0. Substitute in this equation. In this equation, you have to substitute. Y is equal to 0, 8y square will vanish. Dy is equal to 0. Second term, total fully vanished. So you will get only 3x square dx. Now you have to see the limit x square dx. So limit of x you have to find. How to find the limit of x along OA? Along OA, O at the point O 0, 0. First 0 stands for x. Second 0 stands for y axis. Here 1, 0 at the point A 1, 0. 1 is for x axis, 0 is for y axis. So what is the limit of x along OA? 0 to 1, because x is 0. At the point A, x is 1. So 0 to 1. So 0 to 1, 3x square dx, which is equal to 3 x square. If you are integrating x cube by 3, the limit is 0 to 1. Upper limit first you have to apply minus lower limit. So 3 into 1 by 3 minus 0. So 1 by 3 into 3 will be 1. So this is one of the answer along OA. Next you have to find along AB. Along AB, you can see the diagram. Along AB, x plus y is equal to 1. The equation is x plus y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 minus y. Dx is equal to minus dy, because 1 will become 0, minus y if you are differentiating minus dy. Therefore, in the problem that is given single integral 3x square minus 8y square into dx plus 4y minus 6xy into dy. So here for x you have to write 1 minus y. For a dx you have to write minus dy. For x you have to write 1 minus y. For a dx you have to write minus dy. So you have to substitute. For x you have to substitute 1 minus y. So integral 3 into 1 minus y whole square minus 8y square. Instead of dx, you have to substitute minus dy. So I have substituted here minus dy plus 4y minus 6y. Instead of x, you have to substitute 1 minus y into dy. So you have to expand and multiply. You will get, because 1 minus y, 3 into 1 minus y whole square, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So 3 into 1 plus y square minus 2y minus 8y square into minus dy plus 4y minus 6y into 1 minus y. So minus 6y into 1 minus 6y minus 6y into minus y will become as plus 6y square into dy. So integral, everything you have to write now, 3 into minus dy. So minus 3 minus 3y square plus 6y plus 8y square plus 4y minus 6y plus 6y square into dy. Everything I have written. So 6y minus 6y cancelled. Y square is 8y square, 6y square minus 3y square. So 14y square minus 3y square, 11y square. So integral 11y square plus 4y minus 3 into dy. Now the derivative is in y. So along AB you have to find the value, the limit for y. The limit of y is 1, 0. 0 is the limit at the point A. At the point B, the limit of y is 1. So 0 to 1. Along AB, the limit is 0 to 1. I have written here 11y square plus 4y minus 3 into dy. So you have to integrate it. 11 y cube by 3 plus 4y square by 2 minus 3y. Limit is 0 to 1. Instead of y, you have to apply upper limit minus lower limit. 11 by 3 plus 4 by 2, 2 minus 3. Upper limit if you have applied, this value will come. So minus lower limit if you apply 0. So 11 by 3, 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. So 11 by 3 minus 1, 11 minus 3, 8, 8 by 3. So this is one of the solution along AB. Along BO, what is the equation? You can see in the diagram. Along BO, equation is x is equal to 0. Dx is equal to, x is equal to 0 means automatically dx is equal to 0. So therefore, we are writing here dx is equal to 0. So integral 3x square minus 8y square into dx. This is given in the problem plus 4y minus 6xy into dy. The integral this dx first term will become 0. Second term x will be 0. So minus 6xy will become 0. 4y dy. So along BO, you have to find the limit for y. At the point B, the limit is 0 for y. At the point O, right? BO, you have to find BO. You must understand. You can see here. Yes, lower limit is 1. At the point B, the lower limit is here is 1, 1 to 0. Y is at the point O, y is 0. At the point B, y is 1. So therefore, 1 to 0 you have to write. 1 to 0, 4y dy. So 4y dy, if you are integrating y square by 2, so the limit is upper limit 0, lower limit 1, which is equal to 4 by 2, 2, 0 minus 1, so minus 2. So what we have got? 3 values we have got. First one is 1 plus 8 by 3 minus 2. So if you're adding these 3, you will get a 5 by 3. This is the left hand side answer. Right hand side is double integral dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y into dx dy. What is dou v by dou x? Already we have got. In the starting, we have got the value of dou v by dou x. Double integral minus 6y minus of minus 16y minus of minus 16y into dx dy. So minus 6y plus 16y dx dy. So double integral 10y 16y minus 6y 10y dx dy. Now you have to find the limit. How to find the limit? Dx dy. Dx dy means in the diagram you have to find the limit. For example, dx dy means the strip should be horizontal. I have drawn here. This is a strip I have written here. The strip should be horizontal. Dx dy means, suppose if you are taking dy dx, the strip should be vertical like this. So vertical. But the dx dy I have taken, that's why the strip should be horizontal. So x is equal to 0 here. In horizontal, starting x is equal to 0. Ending is x plus y is equal to 1. What is the x? Which is equal to 1 minus y. X equal to 0. It starts, it ends with x plus y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 minus y. This is horizontal strip. Horizontal path is y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1. Horizontal strip if you are taking, horizontal path also you have to take. Y is equal to 0, 2 y is equal to 1. X-axis, y equal to 0. The above we have written from the point B, y is equal to 1. This is horizontal path, horizontal strip. Okay, so that's why 0 to 1, 0 to 1 minus y. Double integral, right? 10y dx dy. So first you have to integrate the inner integral with respect to x. So integral 0 to 1, 10y x dx if you are integrating x, limit is 0 to 1 minus y dy. So integral the over the limit 0 to 1, 10y. For x you have to apply the upper limit minus lower limit 1 minus y into dy, which is equal to integral over the limit 0 to 1, 10y into 1, 10y. 10y into minus y, minus 10y square into dy. So now you have to integrate with respect to y, 10 y, if we are integrating y square by 2 minus a 10 y cube by 3, the limit is 0 to 1. So first you have to apply the upper limit 10 by 2 minus 10 by 3. If you apply the lower limit 0, both term will become 0. So 10 by 2 minus 10 by 3. 10 if you are taking out, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, if you are taking LCM, 3 minus 2 divided by 6. 3 minus 2 will be 1 by 6. So 10 by 6. That can be written as 5 by 3. Take this equation number 2. Left hand side already we have solved 5 by 3. Right hand side is also we have solved 5 by 3. So both are equal. Hence Green's theorem verified. Thank you.